adults and teens. So this is going to be a tutorial on the beginning driver driving in Detroit. I drive through Chicago, Texas, Florida, Iowa. So we're going to be showing you some of the things that you need to do. I have a list of information to go over to help you. This is the final skills road evaluation. And I'm going to go through some of these things now, and then we're going to get on the road, go through some neighborhoods, get out onto the road, and become safe drivers. The first thing I want to talk about is safe driving behavior. You want to put on your seatbelt when you first get into the car, okay? Lock your doors. That's a really simple step that people forget. I don't want you to forget those things. Next, you always want to be at the proper speed, whether it's 50 or 60 or 70. Stay with the flow of the traffic. Let's continue. Next, let's maintain a proper following distance. Some of the most important things that I see is people tailgating you, and then you lose your space cushion. We want to be safe out here. Also, I want you to identify and understand and respond appropriately to traffic signs and signals. Stop is stop. Go is go. So it's really important that you have a complete stop for 3 seconds, 1001, 1002, and 1003. Next, I want you to respond appropriately to a yield. That yield means slow down. A stop means stop for 3 seconds. If you see a speed limit sign, you need to go ahead and get to that speed and lock in and try to maintain it as best you can. This is 4:03 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be in the heart of Detroit traffic, and you're going to be in for a treat. We're going to do some merging. We're going to go through some neighborhoods. I'll end up toward kind of the downtown area. Then I will pause it, go see some family members. Then I will join you live again to get into the heart of heavy duty rush hour traffic. And you got to pack your patience. Next, I want you to understand different vehicle capabilities. I'm in a mid-size vehicle, doesn't have a lot of horsepower, so I have to have that 4,000 RPM merge to get out here. Next, effectively manage risk. We want to keep space. When you're driving in the city, you have cars, you have potholes, you have people who aren't licensed, you have people who are just not really focused on safety. And that can happen in the suburban areas, that can happen in the city, happens in Texas, happens in Florida, happens in New York, it happens in Washington, D.C., any area in the United States, in any area in the world. So I don't want you just to think, hey, this is American driving. There's some really good American drivers and instructors. I'm one of them. And I prove myself every single day in this traffic, day in and day out. And if you've been watching this, you've seen near misses. You've seen semi-trucks almost sideswipe us. You've seen guys and ladies in those Hellcats and Trackhawks doing 80, doing 90. One morning we saw our car flipped over. Yes. So in the morning, people are in a hurry. They're in a hurry to crash. They're in a hurry to flip their car, okay? We're not negative manifestation. I don't wish an accident on anyone. I don't wish anyone to fail their road test. But there's certain things, yeah, they doing too much. There's certain, if you got that righty, there are certain things that contribute to an accident. Aggressive driving, fast driving, not checking mirrors, not checking blind spots. You always see me check my blind spots. And, you know, I have one angle. I actually have two. I have the inside view, okay? I have the outside view. And then I'm going to get the GoPro. I'm going to have it hooked up right here and here. And you'll be able to see. I have some other things planned, but we're talking about now. You got to yield to pedestrians. You're going to see people walking in the middle of the street. Yield to them. Even if they're wrong, yield to them. Next, you got to demonstrate the best gap. So let's get going. I'm in a parking lot. Okay, I got the best on the day. It was really cool today. I had to switch cars this morning. I got up at 5, left at 5:30. I had to go switch cars. I was tired, but it's Friday. And then I have professional development tomorrow. My daughter needs an Uber. So that's what dads do. You help your daughter. So she doesn't have to worry, right? You don't have to worry about your daughter being out there. She's 23 and she shouldn't have to worry about getting a ride to or from an adult establishment. And that's the type of dad I am. So we'll clue you in. So look, I'm backing up. Look, over your shoulder. Do you want to back into someone? Do you want to run over a little dog? Do you want to hit a car? I mean, you got to look around, and I'm showing you this, okay? We do hand-over-hand steering in tight areas, parallel parking, rolling for narrow driveway. This is Detroit driving. This is Chicago driving, okay? We're out here, and we're trying to be safe. You see me looking around where I'm going, right? Always look where you want to go. I'm going to show you the area. These are tight, small areas. I'm coming up. I have to yield to this truck. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, he looked at me, he saw eye contact, he could be playing this lottery. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving, right? So in these tight neighborhoods, this is Detroit, East Side. This is the west side of Chicago. This is Houston, Texas. I got a lot of videos. I need to get those and get them edited for you guys so you can see the area. I love seeing different cities, different areas, man, okay? Been to Wichita, Kansas too, right? So yeah, and we're trying to be out here and be safe, okay? Typical area, you got apartments, you got condos, you got a church, and then we got this stop sign. So we have to stop, S-T-O-P. Now I'm showing you what you should, I'm just taking you through it. We're looking left, we're looking right, and then I'm gonna go over this big bump really slow. Oh, there's a car coming, I want you to see it. If I didn't look, I would've got hit. Do you understand how serious this is? Okay? I'm not playing with you. It can happen to anyone. You gotta look. All right? So we're gonna take you through the process. We're gonna keep it real. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make that left turn. And one thing I can say, you gotta eat good. And I've been listening to my community, listening to eat, getting off that junk food, eating better, eating healthier. I do feel better, right? Trying to eat more at home. And this is the speed bump. We're gonna go over this really slow, okay? Okay, we're going downtown near the metro area. I'm gonna take you with, and then we're gonna go live again and show you that real heavy duty traffic. So, and then of course, I don't do driver's ed tomorrow. I'm going on professional development. I'm gonna wait, and they're gonna let me roll out, hopefully. I'm gonna wave again. Just being courteous, man, okay? Be courteous, make eye contact with drivers, okay? So I'm gonna go through, and then really, I should have been over 2 lanes to the left, but I can't get over. So I used to drive in this area early on in my career. Okay, you see this traffic, this is real. So look, I'm gonna have to get over, man. Oh, there's an accident right here. You see this car broke down? Come on, man. Bro, this accident just happened. I ain't making this up. You hear the horn? Bro, it's real out here. This car's from Florida. I'm showing you truth, bro. We out here. What is this car doing? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that accident must, you can't just leave your car there. So what they need to do is push the car. Yep, the accident that just happened. There's 2 cars. This car is blocking the street. So what you need to do is get that car over to the side of the road, okay? Because it's about to be a hot mess here. Detroit, Chicago, okay, Milwaukee. I've been to all these places, man. They each got a different vibe. Okay? All right, we're going to stop. And I want you to hear that. We'll make this left turn. You see the accident. You hear the car. All right. Yep. So looks like someone probably ran a light or something. That doesn't look that bad. Looks like the front bumper's just hanging up. There go people acting crazy. And can't they see that they just need some help to push that car over? But people are so ignorant and disrespectful, right? And just help people, man. If I wasn't going to go see my brother, I could get out. Okay, you got to get that car over. Right? This is going to hold up everyone, and then people are just so ignorant, and just be a little kind. So someone must have ran a light. That's what it looks like. That's why you don't want to run a light. Ignorant and unhelpful. Whoa, it's true though. If I make a mistake, I'm like, I'm sorry. I have insurance. We'll call my agent, and we'll get it taken care of. Now, if you don't have insurance, that's a whole nother situation. You're gonna have to come out of pocket. Yeah, no compassion or empathy. Oh, you got that right. Okay. Oh, I got a little dog out there too. All right, we'll pray for them. So first I'm going to take you on this I-94 merge, right? And we want to get up to the, and accidents like that do kind of shake you up a little bit. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, we're got to get up to a 4,000 RPM merge. Got my blinker on, and boom. And we're going to go back around there again. So this is what a good merge looks like. Came out about 60, taking my time. Yes, some people drive dirty, not physically dirty like they're doing nasty things, but they're dirty in terms of not having proper insurance, okay? And cities like Detroit, Chicago, Milwaukee, Manhattan, there are thousands and, millions of people there. So we are coming off, or license, yes, a lot of people drive with no license. And then they have an accident and like, up. So I don't know what happened. Yes, there's another situation up here. Guys, I'm not making this up. What's going on, man? You see the lady right there? Right? What's going on, bro? They're from Illinois. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Did her car break down? That's why you got to know how to work on cars, right? You got to know how to work on cars. Yeah, I did. Right, you got a car from North Carolina too. You see the lady right there walking? Right? And we out here, man. You see real stuff. I'm not making this up. Cars broken down. It's just real life. And that's why I love doing this and just keeping you real. I'm trying to stay out of trouble. Right? Yeah. Ugh. My mom taught me, my cousin taught me, just be polite, be respectful, right? That's why you need to know how to work on vehicles yourself. Yikes. Yes, yikes. You see what I see? This guy. You see what I see? I don't know she had blonde hair. Anyway, we're going to keep it real. And that's the only way we need to be. Okay, and flatbed trucks are about $150. Don't think you go run up and say, hey, can you tow my vehicle? They don't tow it for free. So we're going to make a left turn and get back on the I-94. And this is teaching. We're slowly going to get to the downtown area. Letting this car go by. And then I'm going to make my left turn. Bam, here I go. All right. Now, you see how that traffic backed up? That's because of that accident on Maras. So we're going to pick up speed. 4,000 RPM merge. There we go. I'm at a little bit of 4,500. I got to downshift a little bit. Okay. All right. And I'm going to start slowing down because, see, people are cutting off like crazy. And that's how sideswipe accidents happen. And I'm trying to cover my brake. I do have boots on today, so my tactile feel is a little bit different. He said, yikes. I have so many stories. You guys will be amazed, right? And we just being real with you. So I'm coming up about 30, and we're probably going to do the crossover so I can avoid the accident that's right across there. But you're going to see I'm going to turn on left turn signal. And this is the city. This happens in any area. Detroit's not immune. Dallas is not immune. Iowa's not immune. Japan, China, UAE. Areas around the world have accidents. I read a comment, well, you're just talking about the United States. No, we're talking about the world. Okay? The accidents have been going on since the beginning of time, when people used to ride horses and carts. You think about that. Okay? So you just have to have a defensive mindset. Now, this Buick up here, this Buick LaCrosse, is a good vehicle. Reliable, tough, right? So, accidents have been happening. You look in the Bible, right? Accidents happen. You riding on your chariot. You're not paying attention. You look at someone, you rear end someone. Jesus walked the earth. You already know. I love it. Hey, you got a great sense of humor, really. Okay, we're going to do the crossover. And then you're going to see. All right. They got the car pushed off. Oh, that car got sideswiped. You see it over there? That gray car? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I would be so upset. Yeah, that car got sideswiped. That's the side swipe accident. So I'm going to come up and stop. And I'm waiting. I'm looking for blinkers. Some of these cars, like that truck, they're using a blinker. I don't see blinkers on every single car. So as a beginner, I would just pull out and get hit. No blinker, blinker, blinker. And then people, they're from British Columbia. Where are they from? That might be Massachusetts. Yeah, that car over there is sideswiped. And a lot of people are gawking. I'm safe right now. I'm in a crossover. Yeah, that was the side swipe accident. The whole side of the car is messed up. Yeah, that's the Challenger from the hood. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get back on. Hold on with coat hangers. And I've had that before. Don't lie now. I've do that before. You know, you do what you can do, and I'm so appreciative to be grown up in a decent vehicle. Not the best model. Okay, I'm coming out about 2,600 on the merge. Right? We're keeping it real. We're teaching. We're educating. We're living real life. This the city, man. This New York. This Florida. This Chicago, Atlanta, Georgia. You know, Washington D.C. Okay. Now I can't get over to the right because they're broke down. Right? There's that accident over there. Okay, I'm gonna get over. Okay? And then we're gonna go straight and merge back on 94. Right? You guys have no idea. Years ago, man, I used to be over here working. Life changes. Opportunities. But I'm humble. Whatever I need to do for my family, I'm gonna keep moving. I see them. Lady still in there, blonde hair. Okay, now we got to get over, and we're merging back on 94 West. Okay, you see it. Okay, we're trying to do that 4,000 RPM merge. I'm checking, and boom, got out. Woo! All right, here we go. So driving nicely, smoothly. Okay, I always think of the Eminem, right? I always think of the Detroit Lions, all right? We also had a chance to go down to Mom's Spaghetti and go visit that. My daughter and I went down there. It's nice. Oh, my foot slipped off the gas pedal. I had these boots on. They're a little bit stiff. And occasionally your foot does slip off. I did make a video. I was going through McDonald's and I almost hit the side of the building. I have flip-flops, so my flip-flop got caught under the gas pedal. Oh my God, I almost hit the side of the building with my SRTG. Almost. Okay? So don't wear flip-flops. Okay? Mr. Road Rage will clock your teeth if you have flip-flops. Okay, we're gonna get up here. Auto drive, Chalmers. Okay? Longer ramp. We on East Side, baby. The owners of this BP store are really nice. I remember they made me a plate of food. The guy said, just bring the plate back. I didn't bring the plate back. Okay, I'm going straight through. Okay, I'm just scanning. Okay, you see it? They got the food trucks over there. Right? You see us driving through? No Crocs, you already know. I don't even own a pair of Crocs. Okay, and I don't let adults or teens drive with Crocs. Don't you dare. Okay? You guys have no idea. This is where my SS Trailblazer got stolen. When my SS Trailblazer got stolen, they were watching me. My brother said, you got a high performance vehicle. You need to get a club. You need to get a kill switch. I didn't listen to him. I was stupid. They stole my truck. They stole my truck. Okay? If you look back at the very beginning, you'll see they stole my truck. My principal said, hey, come over here. Come over here. Okay? I started crying. Okay, we're merging back on. You see how little these roads are, right? Oh, that was a bump, bro. East side, baby. Little bitty ramps. Okay, I got to pick up speed. I'm too slow. Got to push that gas down. I came out about 3,700. Okay, right? I'm going to stay in the first lane. We're going to try to merge on and off, on and off. I'm showing you. Okay, you guys have no idea. We're in an area where law enforcement does not even come. if you're in trouble. I'm serious. There's some areas. Oh, sir, sorry. We don't come over there. Are you serious? Like, I need help. We don't come over there. I'm just being real. You see we flying? They doing about 90. We're cruising at 60. Old man speed, old woman speed. They in that Wagoneer doing about 100. Okay, you saw it. It's the city, bro. It's the city. That'll make you not want to drive anymore. Like, oh my God, I almost got hit. Yup. I used to take students through this. Okay. And we're going to practice. These are some different ramps. You're seeing different things. Right? It's taking my time. You're seeing how people live. Some people don't have a house to stay. They stay in a hotel for 30 days. Pay up for a week. Oh, we'll try to make it. Okay, I'm just going slow. Isn't this confusing? Yep. Or are we out here? Oh, I should have got on the other side. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to have to get over to 94 going west. Well, you're going to see me go around. You're going to see me yield. Check traffic. Yep. I should have been over there. Oh, yep. I got to go around again. A lot of memories here. Okay. Yep. I'm going to get over. You see these little routes? Okay. I have been to Harlem before. I have been to Harlem. Okay. I have been. I just remembered. This kind of reminds me of Harlem. Okay, I'm going. This is so confusing, bro. So confusing. I'm going all the way around. How about that? How about that? Taking a beginner driver on that. And am I doing what? Just follow the road. Okay. Yeah, it's beautiful. They're doing it. Okay. See? 94 West. Okay, see? Here we go. All right. You try taking this at night. Taking this in a Mustang. Taking this in a piece of junk car. You see these little tight roads? Yeah. Okay. Turn on my left turn signal. Get out there. Go about 3,500 RPM merge. Okay? And these are your typical cities: Detroit, Atlanta, Georgia, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Maryland. Come on. Okay. We're just taking our time, man. Within half an hour, it's going to be packed. Then you can wish you got home in a half an hour. I won't be home to 7:30. I'm hungry. Bro, I keep some little treats in here. Trust me. I'm trying to keep space. Right? And you're learning. Yes. Okay. I'm going to get off here. New exits. I'm showing you, man. You want to learn? I'm going to show you. And people fly off of this curve. That's why that guardrail is bent. They be coming around on these Mustangs, on these Hellcats and Traxxas. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Little narrow streets. They hit this corner like 80. Okay? You see me coming around this curve? All right? And I have to make a right turn. I can't make a left. I'm already here. I'm going slow. Oh, man. Okay, we almost in downtown, baby. You look straight down there. This is an Instagram picture. Instagram. You see how beautiful that is? That's a beautiful picture. It's a beautiful picture. Okay, you see they got the barbecue over there? You see they on 22s? Okay? I'm showing you real life out here. Okay? Chicago, Detroit. Okay? Houston. You see we here? I'm going the wrong way though. I got to turn around. You see they doing barbecue? You see they out here? Give me some rib tips. let me get in here and just turn around. I'm gonna turn around this little parking lot. I can do a U-turn. I don't see a sign saying I cannot. So we're gonna do a U-turn. Okay, I'm gonna turn around because I don't need to go to downtown. I'm gonna turn around. See? Did that U-turn. Let's go play that lotto, E. What's your number? My number 327. Come on. My number is 327. Play that lotto. All right, you see me out here. Like Chicago, Detroit, Houston. It all looks the same. Okay? I'm getting over. All right, I want you to see real life out here. Gas in the hood is $4.69. E85, $2.99. Okay, I don't need to get no hot chips and no Arnold Palmer iced tea. Right? I don't have to because I'm eating healthier. Right? I don't have those cravings. I'm eating healthier. Thank you. I don't have those cravings. Every now and then I do. It's hard sometimes. I mean, we are human. You got to have that cheat meal. Okay. I've got to, okay, 94 West. So I'm looking, okay, I can make a left turn up here. See? I feel like a tourist. Right? I don't want to get sideswiped by that truck. That's stupid. See, I got to go 94 West. You see all this traffic? Every day, all day. You got that right. So we got a blinking yellow light. This blinking yellow light means we yield to traffic. Why do my beginning drivers look left? I'm like, what are you looking at? Why did they look right? I'm like, look to your left in front of you. You see all these cars? I feel like Mr. Road Daddy sometime. Sometime. Everyone's got a different style. Right? I'm just yielding for traffic, waiting. Okay, we're about 10 miles from downtown. Less than that. I'm moving up. Whenever there's a gap. And this is real life. I know you see that yellow light. Gas is $4.69 in the city. You got Captain J's Fish and Chicken. Come on. I had some of that chicken. It just blew up my stomach. Gave me gas. Like, dang. Okay, here we go. They got the duct tape on the window. Bro, I've been there before. That's another Buick. Okay, here we go. Going in slow. Real life here. I feel like an Uber, and you know, you here with me, but I'm your instructor. I'm going, see this little S-curve? This is cool. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right. And I'm coming out at about 3,000 RPM merge. That was a nice little merge. You see the trucks? I'm trying to keep my following distance. I'm showing you real life. I'm in the right lane, white line. You should be able to see us in this truck's mirror. The one on the right side. Let's go ahead and get off here. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real. Now the light that you see, this gas station is a participating gas station because a lot of these stations do have problems with crime. So they have cameras there. Okay? We up here, baby. We up here. I want you to see real life people. You're gonna see my man walking, right? It's all good. You see my man's walking right here? What up, boy? Yeah, we see him. We ain't mad. We ain't mad. We not judging. No judgment, man. I ain't mad. Okay, it's real out here. I want you to see this. I'm just scanning left and right. Mm-hmm. Real life. You know, play a lottery. Every now and then I do. If I get a number that I think is going to hit, I'll go and play it. 3-digit for everyone play it when it's worth, you know, $5 billion, $7 million. Okay. Every now and then I play it. I don't dump a bunch of, okay, I'm looking left and right. And then here we go. We're merging back on the expressway. I want you to see real life merging, brand new entrances, brand new traffic, brand new challenges. Okay? Come on, man. I'm trying to get out here. I'm rolling out at about 2,400 RPMs. Right? Okay. If we had time, we go to Hamtramck. Okay, get some Middle Eastern food. Some of you don't even know about this. Okay? Keeping space. Taking my time. Okay, we got trucks coming in from Canada, New York, Chicago, bro. It's real. They got a custom license plate, TOOK, T-O-O-K. Yes, I do too. Man. Whew. Yes. Give me some lamb. Some rice. Shit. Some of that lentil soup. Come on, stop playing with me. Yep. I've driven a lot of Middle Eastern students. None but love. They love their families. The boys are very protective of their sisters. Don't play. Okay? Bianca off of Channel 955. I'm shouting her right. Bianca, we love you, girl. Channel 955. Middle Eastern family. Dad owns a party store. You can look her up. Bianca, Channel 955. Look her up. Okay, we made a couple videos on her. She awesome. She gets tickets to everything. Pistons, Miley Cyrus. Okay, The Weeknd. Come on, man. Look her up, E. Bianca, Channel 955. She works for iHeartRadio. I think she's got a journalism major, social media minor. She went to state. She works for iHeartRadio. And she does real estate. Come on now. Bianca, Channel 955. Look her up. Okay? She's been to Disney, been on cruises. They'll pay her to go on cruises and on Disney, right? And she makes videos. Honey baked ham, right? This is Bianca, Channel 955, right? She get little sponsorship deals. Okay? So if whatever you're good at, I'm happy for her. She's got that big personality. And radio shows come in the morning, okay? Like Charlemagne the God, E. He's from your area. Do you know Charlemagne the God, E? I know you do. Charlemagne the God. He interviews a lot of people. Right? Charlemagne the God. So, no, he's not from New York. Okay. Sorry. My bad. You know. I'm not sitting here stuck in traffic. That's okay. Real. He's from okay. So it's a national show. Okay, I thought they were from New York. Okay. Because I'm making videos in the morning, I don't really have a chance. Now you know. I don't really have a chance. I used to have satellite radio, but that was like a luxury. So we keep in space. We take it. If your car breaks down, you can pull over to the right. You never used to be, okay? Right, you see this? Big trucks, man. Making that money. Yeah, I'll check her out, yep. But she's that young. I think she's 23 or 24, living her best life. You know, she made videos of her getting her hair dyed, going shopping, going out to the club with her friends, her and Emily, my daughter, you know, all of them, man. They all hang out. They all went to school together. Great young ladies who are going to do great things in life. Right? Bridge ISIS before road. It's 54 degrees. You see this traffic. This is nothing. Wait for rush. It is rush hours, 4:35. Right? We're all about female entrepreneurship, male entrepreneurship, being real, speaking your mind. Right? And we're just trying to take our time and keep space. Okay? If your car breaks down, I feel sorry for you. You pull over to the right. Yes. Yes. I'm just taking my time. I-75, 94 West. You gotta know how to read, man. We out here. They from Colorado. I wonder did they know Deion Sanders, right? I would love to go to Colorado to see him. Ontario. You see where we at? I-94 Chicago. You see where we at? Yep. Heavy traffic, boy. Heavy traffic, girl. Stop playing. Yes. Deion Sanders is the guy, man. He been through so much. I remember he left Jackson State. Took that deal in Colorado. He got a win though, bro. Got a win this year. We all love Deion Sanders. Good guy. Keep it real. Nice to see them black cowboys. And then the sheriff's behind him. They protected him. So he really loves his family too. I love that. So you see where we are. You hear these semi-trucks? I want you to hear all this. Yeah. We here. You don't want to get a flat tire. Run out of gas. We out here. It's kind of cool today in the city. That's why I got my vest on. My shirt. T-shirt. I feel warmer. But sometimes I try to put a shirt on, trying to look cute, and I'm really freezing. You see we out here. Covering my brake. I'm at 20. No stress, no pressure. You can't get upset in this traffic. There's another Buick LeSabre. This is an electric vehicle. Got the GT Charger to the right. You see the traffic merging on? Nothing we can do. This is the heart of driving. Going through cities like this. I'm just keeping space. If everyone makes space for everyone, we're good. You do have to learn to drive in this sooner or later. I want you to hear these semi-trucks. Take my time, bro. Take my time. That car sound like junk, bro. Yes, yes. If everyone keeps moving, we're okay. So we got to be okay, man. I'm not even stressed. I'm not even phased. You just got to relax, take a breath. I've been on a rush to drive from here to Chicago. That's pressure. I see people to my right, but I'm not staring. I'll leave space. Everyone is working together. That car ahead of me is a cracked windshield. I'm gonna let them come out. See, I'm being courteous, right? All good. I want you to hear, yep, fire truck up there. I want you to hear and smell and feel the sounds of the city, baby. It's nothing like this, man. A city. Just trying to make time. Right, hey, a semi-truck broke down. Those triangles, they're there for that purpose, to warn you. Okay, this is some of the things we went over in class. Right, this truck broke down. See? You see the guy working here? You see the car hauler with those Dodge Ram trucks? Those big boys. Yep. Probably going to Chicago. 1898. We here, man. You're trying to get to the airport, 17 miles away, 18 minutes. You won't be there. You won't be there in 18 minutes. Traffic is too congested. I'm barreling on the gas. We're at about 10 miles an hour, 5 miles an hour. And as a beginning driver, this is very tiring and stressful, and it makes you fatigued. Listen, I want you to hear these sounds. This is why your parents get really tired And then you're begging them, Mom, Dad, can I drive? Mom, Dad, I cannot drive. They're like, no, boy, stop talking to me. I'm tired. And then you cry because you get your feelings hurt. I want you to hear all this and see it. We're just going to keep moving. A lot of cities and states spend millions on new bridges because the infrastructure's worn out. Detroit, Chicago, okay, Manhattan. These are huge metropolitan cities that have thousands and thousands and thousands of cars come through here daily. Okay, so we're just trying to take our time, keep it moving. That's all we trying to do is just keep it moving. Okay, they trying to bounce in a little focus. Come on, bro. Keep it moving. Okay. I'm gonna see. I'm just trying to keep moving. I'm not trying to get sideswiped. Okay. Keep it moving. You see the beautiful architectural structures. Hopefully we don't lose signal because we're under a bridge. Keep it moving. You see these cars coming off these trucks, man? No freaking way. And this is automatic. I have driven a manual before, and this type of traffic, you want to cry. I think they're from Ohio. Come on, bro. It's okay. I'm just trying to stay chill, man. See the beautiful bridge up here, nice structures. I can draw a little bit too. Y'all didn't know that about me. I can draw some. We all have a hidden talent. Yeah. And you notice, I'm just going slow enough. I'm not tailgating. You see that tire that blew up right there, right? This is all the debris on the side of the road. This is why you don't want to go off the road. And that structure is a collapsible structure. Yep. And I'm showing you what I'm doing. I'm just checking traffic behind me. I'm looking. I'm keeping space. Big semi truck to the left. They're shifting gears. I don't know what they're doing. You hear them shifting gears. We're just trying to keep it moving. Had a pretty good day. No one got their T clocked. We okay? Keep a little space. It happens in pockets. This is heavy, heavy traffic, then get a chance to move. But yeah, that's true. Yeah, you got to know how to push in that clutch. Oh, another car broke down to the left. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, man. Yep, they broke down. They need to try to get the car over to the right. That's what's holding up everyone. That car to the left. You were born tired? I think I was born late. I was late until like my early or mid 20s, and then I realized I got to be on time. That means you got to get rest. I'm trying to keep space. I'm just trying to take my time. And you see real life cities. You don't see a lot of graffiti out here because they sandblasted all that off. But you got to take care of yourself and get your you got to get your rest. And sometimes you have to deconnect. Like tomorrow, I'll just have this professional development. We're driving. Usually I'm off Fridays and I drive all day Saturday, all day Sunday, but I'm off tomorrow. We just have professional development training from, I think it's 9 to 1. And then I'm free. I'm gonna have you guys come with. Okay, I'm taking my time. I'm a little distracted. Let me back off a little bit. But you do have to take time for yourself. And you see on the camera it gets really dark then light, dark then light. You see the cement, you see the skid marks, you see the trash on the right, you see cars merging on. We're just trying to keep it moving. And the choke point is up ahead. Are your expressways like this? Anyone? Your expressways like this? We got more semi trucks. There they go. Big trucks. Trying to keep it moving. I want you to see real life driving. Semi trucks, cars ahead of us, cars to the right merging on. We're just trying to keep space. And that's the best thing I can tell you is keep space. Don't tailgate. Be patient. Oh yeah. So we just trying to keep space. And make eye contact with drivers. Hey, no problem. I'm trying not to have issues with these drivers. Yep. Yeah, I gotta have time off. When it's time to make money, I'll stack. I'm not scared to work hard. Always prayed up. I never wish on anyone's downfall. I'm always very positive. I'm waiting for the white truck here. Just trying to keep moving. Just be patient. Have my head on the swivel, checking mirrors. All you can do is just be patient because people do this every day. When I go live, I'm just catching the beginning or tail end of it. But I'm taking you on the deep drive, the real life driving. I'm always, every time I eat, I always say my prayers. Use this for the nourishment of my body, Lord, protect me. Yep. Someone that's acting crazy, I just want to listen and support. I see cars here. That car will get towed within 24 hours. Okay. That's kind of the choke point. You see all this traffic. Lifting my foot, keeping space. Oh, they almost crashed, bro. Come on. We just seen 3 or 4 near miss accidents. It's wilding out. People, it's on a Friday, man. They're trying to wild out. I just want you to see real life. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. Okay, I think we need to get out of here. Right? But there's nothing you can really do on this. Imagine driving this every day. Your foot hurts. You're emotionally spent. But prior to me even making this content, this is me. I'm just chilling, relaxed, not trying to get caught up, getting over, get over to the right. Just trying to take my time. I need a new phone too. I'm on an S22 Ultra, but it's paid for. It's paid for. The S25 or 26, a little better camera. This thing is paid for. I'll catch one when I can. Okay, I'm gonna make that right turn. Turning the nearest lane. It's paid for. I'm the only one in the house with the Android. The rest of the people, they have the iPhone. Okay. When you see this area, see how people living, economic opportunities. Okay, I'm Looking and checking. We're just gonna keep moving. Trying to have good speed control. Oh, I almost went over. See, I would have hit them. So I stayed right here. What is she doing? Just dropped her off. Okay. I'm trying not to tailgate this bus. We should do a video on the city bus, man. Make you appreciate it. It's real life out here. I'm always humble, always thankful. Keeping space. We were here earlier this week. I think gas was 3 something. It was 420, 415. Let's see how much it is now. I want to keep going. I don't want to be by this bus. Okay. That's almost $5, bro. Come on. Take our time. E, this is Mr. Road Ready's hood, bro. Ha ha ha. I'm messing with you. One day I'm going to have him up in here. One day. You know, he's a black content creator too, and I think you need to see people, different people. Okay? You need to see different people. And we're all making content. You can make your content, I'm making content, right? Entrepreneurs. Bianca makes her content. My daughter makes real estate content. Starting to get on Instagram, Facebook, you know, but her circle of influence, she's in her young 20s. A lot of her friends are not ready to buy houses yet. 25, 27, 29, 30. You're like, man, I gotta move out. I need a house. So yeah, a lot of young real estate agents are making content. Okay. Just taking her time. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. They want to make you think something is wrong with it. It's not. What is this girl doing? Okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a phone. It works. Her real estate company's over here. I don't want this car to hit me. I got on my blinker. Okay. I want to get rear-ended. All right. We up in here, man. We up in here. Turn around. We up in here. Okay? You see what's up? I'm going to turn around. Okay? Yeah, it does. Come on, let me go over. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to turn around. It's little tight driveways. Right? Oh, yeah. You see me pulling up in here? I'm going to reverse out. Roll down. Turn that wheel to the left. You see me? And I'm looking left, right. I do not want to hit a car. Huh. Do not want to hit a car. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you saw us in the city. I'm going to charge up and I'm going to try to go live in an hour or two. I want to say thank you. Put your questions in, E. Thank you as always. I appreciate you. Bye.